What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Pilo back with another video. And today, guys, I am so sorry I have not been recording anything for the past couple weeks. But today I will be taking the time to really go over the new hero. Well, kind of the new hero. It's been a few weeks. Echo. Now, today this video will be on Echo, what she is, and how she will fit into this new type of dive meta. And we will also be explaining what are the best heroes to play in this meta. So let's get right into it. So, Echo is part of the dive meta. The dive meta is pretty much a pack full of heroes that have a lot of mobility, is able to get in, do a ton of damage, and get out. People like Doomfist, Echo, Winston, and Wrecking Ball are the best at this. Kind of Genji, yeah, because he has a lot of mobility out of there. So yeah, people like those are the real pride and joy of the dive meta. Now, she's part of dive. Also, another part of the meta, because I think she's OP, but another part of the meta is hit scan. Okay, she has like almost no recharge on her flight, meaning she's always going to be flying around, and you're going to need someone who can counter that, meaning hit scan. Projectiles, you could shoot near her and do a ton of damage, but hit scans like Ana, mainly people like McCree, Soldier, Ashe, those, Hanzo, Widowmaker, those can really destroy this new type of meta when it comes down to Echo, Pharah, the dive meta. And they've always been able to take out people like Pharah easily. But I will be using this video to tell y'all my opinion, of course, what I think she is going to be. I think she's going to be an absolute monster. Of course, this is my opinion. Please tell me in the comments down below if you do like this, me talking over gameplay. I haven't really tested it out before, so I'm just trying it out. But I think, personally, she's going to be a complete monster. Okay, she's able to hit them 6 grenade volleys, sticky bombs, whatever you want to call them. They do so much damage. Combined with her laser that what you're about to hear might be a little triggering. It does more damage when the person that you're attacking has lower than 50% health. When the enemy you're attacking has lower than 50% health, it becomes an actual laser beam. Which is why I think it's super unfair. Now, I'm sorry, this video might seem a little rushed, but I'm just close for time here. I've been doing a lot of my schoolwork, and I've just been really chilling. But, yeah. I think Echo's going to be a complete monster in this whole dive meta, this whole thing, and who I think really is going to be, like, people like, you're gonna start seeing a lot of, or if you really do want to learn how to disable this meta, really, I would play people like I said, Ashe, McCree, Soldier, but also what's kind of underrated, people like Winston, people like Reaper. People like Reaper can really shred through tanks like Winston and Diva, especially Soldier can shred through Diva really fast, but mainly Reaper can shred through Winston and Wrecking Ball and all those dive heroes that you're most likely going to see a lot of people playing. And those are the ones that are really going to hit hard home, as that's really going to be really important to your team. Are those dive counters, you're really going to want those. So if you can get good at Reaper and Sword are really easy to get good at, but if you can get good at Winston or Wrecking Ball or Diva, then you will have you will have a really good time playing competitive. Now, the thing with Pharah is you might think she has a lot of mobility, and she does, she can go up into the air, but that's it. Okay, Echo, she can boost her way out there and fly and move. We can all be honest here and say that Echo is a lot more mobile than Pharah. I'm not saying she's immobile at all. She's just not as much as Echo. But look, okay, hit scans, clapper. The thing with Echo is we have definitely not given her enough time to flourish into an amazing hero yet. But It's usually a good sign of a hero when you can already tell she's about to be good. So, yeah, I think Echo is going to be amazing. I think she's definitely going to be part of the meta. I think she already is part of the meta because she's brand new. I think, honestly, when you combo her with a Pocket Mercy, she'll be one of the best DPS. Of course, my opinion, she can always change. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just the truth of the matter. There's also news. I know I said I was going to only Echo in this video, but there's also news that, Jeff Kaplan in July or January or June, whatever, there is going to be competitive, open queue competitive, like permanently now as a competitive game mode for in the competitive tab instead of it being there in arcade for a little while. And honestly, I loved open queue when it was around, but as I've gotten used to this whole role queue, I haven't really missed open queue because in open queue, everybody plays DPS because, well, guess what? They can. In role queue, it makes you play as a more coordinated team with 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and 2 healers, which I like, and I think it's going to help you win more if you play with a more coordinated team. And that's with anything pretty much. But of course it is, if you do not want to wait, like if you're a DPS main, okay, or you just really want to play DPS that day, and you don't want to have to wait literal 15 minutes for one game of DPS, and someone ends up leaving, and then you have to do another queue, then you can play open queue, because I'm guessing that's the only people that are really gonna flourish in this whole open queue environment, is the people who really want to play DPS without waiting 10 minutes. And that's good. That's makes sense. So yeah, now that I've talked about this, I also need to get into something more about Echo as a character. I think Echo will be. I think as she gets learned more and becomes better, as the people get better with her, I feel like she's also gonna get worse as people get better with her. And it might not make sense, but let me just explain. She can get countered easily, and I feel like as people understand how people with her play, like if you catch my drift, when more people understand how she plays and how people who play her play, then it's going to be a lot easier, because then they're going to realize, well, yeah, this is my life now, and they're going to realize, well, Echo can get countered, but she can also counter people pretty hard, which is why I think as people get better with her, people are also going to get better at countering her, because people are going to understand her more because she's been in the game for a little longer. And that's what I think is going to be the official downfall of Echo, really, is that I mean, Echo does have a pretty steep learning curve. Like, she isn't the hardest to learn, but she also isn't the easiest, I do understand, especially in this gameplay here, that I'm definitely not the best. I'm nowhere near the best, but I just try my best. But this has been your boy Pew. Peace out, y'all.